Good morning. Today I thought I'd film a day in the life video. It's been a while since I've done one of those and we've got quite a lot to do today, not too much. I'm going to try and take it quite slowly, but there's always a lot to do. So yeah, we'll show you what we're doing today. First of all, we're going to start off making our breakfast. We're going to have some blueberry muffins today because we have been just fed up with having the same thing again and again lately, which has basically been sort of egg and bacon or a bacon sandwich or porridge, and that's all we've been having lately, so we fancied something sweet today. So Scarlett suggested we have some blueberry muffins. So this is the stuff that you need. I'll leave the quantities and everything down below if you want to see. So flour, sugar, eggs, milk, blueberries, bicarbonate of soda, baking powder and butter. Generally what I find easier than doing a load of individual blueberry muffins is to just bake it all in one dish. I've lined this with some parchment paper so it's not going to stick. It's just a lot easier to clean up at the end of the day rather than a load of muffin pans or silicone cases or whatever you're using. So yeah, I just find bake it all in one big thing and then cut it up. It's so much easier to clean up. Don't touch, it's hot, hot.
I want cake. I want this, I want that.
Now that we've had our breakfast, I'm just going to do a lesson with Scarlett. We're going to do a science lesson. This is the first lesson of this new block. We do the Waldorf way of home educating. So we work in blocks, which is like a topic. So rather than do lots of different subjects every day, we focus on one block for a few weeks and really delve into it. And yeah, I just prefer working like that. So the way we do it is in the Waldorf way of doing things is that the children will imitate what the adult is doing. So I will either write the lesson out on the board or I will sit there and do the writing and the pictures on some paper next to Scarlett so she can see how to do that in her book. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. So with Henry, who is 10, he actually does his work independently now, which is great. I mean, I do help along sometimes, but most of the time he does it independently. So he is studying ancient Greece at the moment. He's been doing that for over a month now. Henry does his lessons online with a proper Waldorf teacher, and they are fantastic lessons, and I'm very, very pleased with how that's going. And Odin is 13 and he also does most of his work independently, and at the moment he is studying. Oh, hang on, there's a spider.
Oh my god, it's here.
That's disgusting. Ugh. He is studying, what's he studying? I can't remember now.
Gods and stuff.
Animal physiology, I think, is what he's doing at the moment. And the online lessons are not available for that yet, so he is just working through some work that's printed out for that. Lovely. Say pardon. But yeah, he is really enjoying that, so that's all going very well. And then with Wilf, who is 6, he's like doing the same, not the same lessons as Scarlett, but the same way of doing things where he will imitate what I do. But it's very relaxed at his age. It will step up a gear when he's 7, but at the moment it's pretty chilled. And William, he just does whatever you want, don't you? You do whatever you want. Yeah. You see yourself on the camera.
He's like, where's the red thing away? Look.
Looking at the crayons. Yeah. So we're going to get our lessons done now. And it's been quite difficult to get anything done lately, I will be honest with you. So we're trying something different today. We are letting the boys play their PlayStation games at the moment, so that we can concentrate on this lesson. Of course, William will help us, but it should hopefully be a bit easier without everybody, you know, pestering me for something and all of that. So that will keep them quiet for a little bit while we do this, and then we will switch around to the next person's lesson. And then when we've done all that, we will take a little trip up to the allotment, and I will show you what's going on there, because we have just started working on our new allotment, which is very exciting.
It's very cool.
I'm slightly obsessed with it at the moment, so yeah, we will show them what we're doing, won't we?
And I make beautiful tea last time.
Oh yeah, so Scarlett was just saying that she picked some sage from the allotment yesterday and made a sage tea, which was really lovely. I love sage tea. It might actually be my all-time favourite tea. I've had a horrible cough lately with really tickly, annoying throat, and the sage tea helped massively. So if you have a tickly cough, I highly recommend sage tea. Anyway, we're going to crack on with this lesson now, so we'll see you a bit later. So I'm just sitting here editing the video. So this is me from tomorrow, if you like. And I noticed that I just need to clarify something. So when I was talking about Odin and Henry doing their lessons independently, I don't mean all their lessons. I still do a lot of work with them, like music, handcraft, maths, different things like that. But their main lesson that they're doing per day, they have a main block that they're doing. They do that with an online Waldorf teacher. And the reason for that is that I am just really busy with the other children. I've got a young son who's, you know, not even 2 yet, and then I've got a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they are a lot of work. So it's really handy that Odin and Henry can do their main lesson with a teacher and give me a little bit of time to work with the younger ones doing their stuff. So that's the reason for that. I actually love homeschooling, and I would love to do all the lessons myself, and in the future I probably will be doing that again, but well, I definitely will be doing that again. But as I have access to these online lessons, I thought, why not use them at this time in life when I really need a little bit of help. So that's why we're doing that, and I just thought I would clarify that I still love homeschooling and will be doing it all in the future, but at the moment this is how we're doing it. Okay, back to the vlog. So we're here at our allotment and it's rather a neglected plot, so we've got a lot to do. You're right, William. Scarlett is just collecting some comfrey leaves and she's putting them in a milk bottle. Show the milk bottle. Yeah. She's just putting some cut comfrey leaves into there. So we're going to make a lovely fertiliser, because comfrey makes an excellent fertiliser. And then we've got our potatoes growing in these tyres which were left here. We're starting to prepare the ground for some new beds that we need to dig, because it's just literally all overgrown everywhere. So we're just waiting for the grass to die down a bit so we can make a new bed there. But we've planted a few things, but not too much, so we're just trying to make it look a bit more pretty. So we're actually back home now. I'm just in the garden. We didn't last very long at the allotment today because William is still not very well. And so he was really ratty, and yeah, it just didn't go particularly well. Didn't get much time to do anything, so I shall probably go back there tomorrow and do loads of stuff. Hopefully, because it's the weekend, I won't have to take all the younger children with me. But yeah, I'm just back at home and I've just sown some lettuce in a bed here at home. Wow, those birds are noisy today, but yeah, we've just had lunch and yeah, and then I might pop out in a minute because I need to get some stuff for movie night tonight, some nice snacks, and I also want to find, possibly if I can, try and find some arches to grow things up over the path in the allotment. So yeah, hopefully I can find something, but we'll see. Ooh, are you okay? What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We've just been out, haven't we? Went to a few shops and okay, calm down. William is still feeling very grumpy, so that's fun.
Oh, I did it.
But
I'm actually gonna dig it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now I'm just gonna cook some meatballs for dinner and then we're gonna have our movie night. So we've just come back today to the allotment. It's a new day, Saturday, so I'm just here with Scarlett and my husband's got the younger children, which is handy, and I'm just going to trim the grass because yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's very, very long. So we need to do that again and probably sow some more seeds, won't we? Scarlett's going to carry on making some comfrey fertiliser as well. Yeah, and that's our plans for the allotment today. We've discovered this old bath at the end of our allotment. Scarlett's just emptying out the rocks. We'll probably make a rock pile somewhere with those at some point. But we were thinking we could use this bath to maybe catch rainwater, because it's hard to get water to our site. Or we might dig a hole for it to sit in and then make it into a pond. If you've got any other ideas what we could do with this old bath, let us know. It is midday now and it's getting really, really hot, so we're going to go home. I'll just show you the allotment quickly. So there you can see we've trimmed it all. And we emptied out some of that bath of the stones, but we need to come back and do that again another day, because that's a big job. Because there's a lot of stones and rocks in there. But that is how it's looking so far.
It's good. Love it.
Yeah.
It's so good. I think we've done too much already.
We have done tons since we've got it.
Yeah.
Need to grow some stuff now.
Yeah, it's only been a few days and we've done too much.
And you had a strawberry today, didn't you? From here, so. And we've got some more sage, some sage too.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching this vlog, and we shall see you again very, very soon. Bye.